Right, people, welcome back to Half Firm Paranormal. This is part 2 of the murder mansion, we're going to call it. This is the room that was started in on the first video. I've just seen them out under the grounds and they're heading back to the car now. I'm now here on my own and I'm going to walk around and I'm going to see what we get, if we get anything, what the bangs and stuff were, and we're going to just basically walk around and have a look. It won't be a long one. These are going to. I'm going to put these new. When I come to locations like this, I could have swore I heard a noise out there. When I come to locations, I'm going to pick the ones that have been really good, and I'm going to come back in and do a walk around. They'll be shorter videos, but they will just be literally me against the house or the building or whatever it is. So this is what I'm doing. So let's go and have a look and see what we can get. Right, so they've gone. We're back in here again. Now, I'm leaving myself really open here because I've got absolutely nobody here with me. Which I don't mind. I don't mind doing this on my own, but it's just, you've got to be aware of the dangers of this. Right, so we're in this room again with a nice fireplace. Anybody here? Definite tap from up there. I'll go up in a second. This is where I had the burning on my leg. Again, pantry, kitchen area. I'm going to keep the lights down quite low for the effect. I want to obviously see where we're going, but I want to as well. And started it blocked. I want to as well make sure that so right, it's quite soggy there. You probably can't get down there. I've already checked. Unfortunately, just can't get down there. So that was the other little room in there. Right, we are in this room that must have had a TV built into the wall at one point. So we're going to be in like a kind of a living room. Right, and we're going to go up the stairs. So let's see. Just keep an eye and ear out, people. If you do see or hear anything, please do let me know. Get through there pretty quickly, because I haven't got my bag on my back now. What was that? That was from downstairs. We'll go down and see in a minute what that was. Hello? So, have that little big bathroom. We have this landing. I keep looking behind me. If you do see or hear anything, people, like I keep saying, please do let me know. But this is the room we did the K2 in. There is footsteps behind me. I'm not where I am, people. There is footsteps. Hello? Hello? I don't know if you could hear that, people. We were in that other room there where I did the K2, and it says this is the room where we did the K2. There was clear footsteps behind me. When we were down the end of that corridor there, when we just come through the door, there was some kind of crash from downstairs. I'm going to go back down this way. We didn't come down this way before. This is a bit slippy as well. Hello? Now it's gone all quiet again. Obviously there was a phone on the wall there at one point. There's the face of the phone and there's the circuit board of it. So that's what's been round the house. I know it hasn't been a long one, but that's what's been round the whole house on my own. We've been on our own really, put it that way. Let me just say that it's been a really good explorer. I'm really glad we've got to here because I really wanted to come here. Any spirits in this house, you must stay here. You do not follow me and you cannot follow me home. I have the power and you don't. You must stay here. Is that pretty clear? And we're back to the room we've started in. Right, people. I hope you've enjoyed that lone vigil. They're not going to be long lone vigils, but I'm just doing it to see if anything ramps up. It did, in my opinion. There was a lot more noises whenever I was here in Mayo, whenever they left. But I've came and checked it out and there's nothing there. There's nothing where the noises was. So I had to put it down as unexplained until I go through the video again. But this has been part 2. Like I said at the end of part 1, please keep watching and keep an eye out. We will be back out again sooner than later. But in the meantime, thank you for all the messages that people have sent for Julie and her health. It is improving. And we will be back out again really soon. But for now, from Haffern Paranormal, it's goodbye.